or you could accept the fact that this city is headed for a disaster of
sexy
proportion. What do you mean?
Sexy.
What he means is
Poppin' Off.
Mr. Mayor, real wrath of type stuff. Exactly. Fire and brimstone coming down from the skies. Rivers and seas boiling.
40 years of darkness, earthquakes, volcanoes.
Cats and dogs living together.
Human sacrifice, dogs and cats living together.
Mass hysteria.
Enough, I get the point.
Happy holidays from Poppin' Off.
Oh, that was good.
Welcome into Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining me tonight, the one, the only, the Holiday Danos.
Holiday Danos here.
Holiday Danos, and that's it.
That's it. That's all you get.
Well, wait. FX, who showed up very, very early, so we have to give him a huge shout out because he was one of he showed up before you.
That's abnormal.
He showed up before you, and he was just here. He was like, "All right, what do we need to do?" And I was like, "You're not here ever this early. I don't know what to tell you to do." And Sean came as always the same time, but he bursts through the door. He's got his own theme music every single time that Sean walks in to come in for the show. I hear him coming, and I'm like, I know it's Sean. He just bursts in. He's got music all blasted and everything.
Because he has work to do.
He does.
Making all these sounds and everything.
Yeah.
Wow.
So shout out to Sean and Phil. That was another Christmas rendition of one of my songs. That was With the Lights On. I guess we'll call it With the Christmas Lights On.
Yeah,
That'll be
sounds good
holiday,
to me.
the holiday
Shout out
version.
to you, Phil.
Shout out to Phil and Sean. And that was awesome, guys. We are gonna make them available. I'm going to post them in the Poppin' Off Facebook group. We're gonna post them from the band page. I'm gonna make them into something so it has like a static background and it's associated with it, so people can like watch it and stuff like that. So we are gonna be giving both Sean and Phil shout outs and posting them for the holiday season.
When's the video dropping?
I mean, we could just stand up here and just like do weird stuff and then put it to the.
That made me want to go shopping at Macy's.
We
that
could make
song.
millions.
I know.
Millions.
All you just have to do is just keep punching the air like you normally do when you come in from breaks, Danny, or just do hand motions. There you go. Hand
Jazz
motions.
hands. Jazz hands. Anyway, so really is only us. I wasn't joking. It's not like we're gonna go to Pete that I forgot, or Greg, or Tim, or Megatron even. It's just us. You're stuck with my two Dans tonight.
Well, we got a lot to do.
I do have one thing that we can do in order to actually get around this.
Take it away, Greg. You could be anywhere doing anything. Thank you for being here doing us.
Thank you, Greg.
It's Holidanos. Johnny Rico came up with your name, Holidanos.
Yeah.
I like
wait
it
for that pop.
I do like that. Anyway, so do you want to do my pop
Yeah,
of the
do
night?
your pop, because mine's not necessarily a pop. It's actually like a surprise to the show. Or a guest, like for a special guest. You'll see. Let's do your
Cryptic.
pop first.
Anyway, so what I thought was really cool, we got a lot of announcements. Both pop form, both movie form. We got a bunch of stuff. So for the pop of the night, I wanted to do the new Rick and Morty line that got introduced.
Oh God.
Yes.
More money. Gone
From
me.
the first 4 episodes. Actually, no, because we didn't even see some of them. It's from the first 5 episodes. So I'm assuming. So we got this.
Oh my God.
We know all of these except for the Rick and
Alien
Morty,
ones, right?
yeah, in the spacesuits with
Yeah.
the space snakes. I'm assuming that has to do with episode 5.
Yeah, it has to, right?
Right.
'Cause
There's
a
no
break.
way they're gonna release like the second half and then have them in that.
Right. Some of them they're releasing smaller ones too, right? I think
Those are the minis, yeah.
Minis, okay.
They had a bunch of those. I just figured we'd stick to this because there's so
Okay.
many of the other
It's
ones.
the bald guy.
That's old Morty.
That's old Morty.
That's old Morty in the hospital bed.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, when Jessica's like saying "I love you,
Oh my
Morty,"
God.
and he finds out. Yeah, but the coolest thing is that Rick on his toilet has sound. I'm assuming it does the congratulations thing.
Is this a first with pops with sound?
It might be. I don't know for sure, so I can't 100% say yes.
Somebody has to check for us.
Somebody could check because it's only us two here.
Yeah.
But okay, so we don't have a lot of time.
Okay.
There was one thing that we were talking about. So you get
Yes.
to do something really cool coming up.
Right. This next 3 days, I
No,
got
that wasn't it.
what?
Oh, the next 3.
Yeah,
you
I have,
have to
like,
do it in the next
I have
3
to do it
days.
within the next 3
You
days.
didn't tell me there was a deadline.
Always a deadline
Damn,
in this
okay,
industry.
So what do you have to do? This is awesome.
Commissioned to make a drink menu, 10 drinks about slasher films for a slasher bar. So that includes Chucky, Freddy, Mike Myers, Jason.
And what was the one you were telling me about already? There was one for
Well, Freddy Krueger, I have a concept down. It's what do you think about when you think about Freddy Krueger? You think of fire. You think about burnt. You think about
Don't
never
fall asleep.
sleeping.
Yeah, don't fall asleep.
So I was thinking like some sort of energy drink cocktail on fire, lit on fire. So it has to be like an orange flavor because I want to light an orange, and I want 151 to light that orange. I can light the whole thing on fire, but I want an energy drink in there. So, and call it maybe Never Sleep Again, something like that.
I like
so
that.
I'm working with that.
That's pretty cool.
Thanks.
So let us know what you come up with, and I mean, maybe we can taste test them on the show.
Oh yeah, we can do that right after the new year.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah. So when you do this, like, do you get like, are you gonna like choose artwork for it, or
I'm
like,
gonna just research the movies. I'm gonna see what makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, I'm not gonna do it, and it has to make like perfect sense. That's my guideline.
Very cool.
I don't want like a strawberry drink in there for night. Just doesn't work. So
That's awesome, and definitely you got to tell us what. And like, yeah, I say we preview some of the best drinks. We taste test some of the best ones.
yeah, there's gonna be 10 of them. So
Nice.
we got a lot of drinking to do.
Well, yeah, we always have a lot of drink. Anyway,
You want to see what I brought?
well, no, we got to go to break. Sean
Okay.
just said we got to go to break.
Okay.
Well, as soon as we come back,
So much to get to.
I don't know if I say that as all the time or if he just recorded that and played it back.
What did you just? I missed it.
So much to get to.
Oh.
All right, guys. Well, we got to go to commercial break. We're going to be back right after this. We've got Disney Plus and us.
Oh, forgot about that.
We got a lot of trailers we got to talk about. We got a lot of news we got to talk about. And you have to reveal something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which makes perfect sense for the show.
Ooh. He hasn't told me. I haven't seen it. He snuck in here before I could see anything. So, anyway, guys, stay tuned. Plenty more popping off. We may have a surprise in-studio person coming soon. Stay tuned. We don't know.
It's popping off.
I want to call him Alex Boob because he told me when we called him, he said I can call him Alex Boob.
Is it true what Danny just said?
Yeah, you could call me Boob.
Okay, cool. All right, well, dope.
Since growing up, everyone calls me Boobs or Booby.
I'm in on that.
Shows a lot of confidence, and I like
See,
it.
and it's really weird because growing up with the name Peter, everyone just called me Dick.
I call you that for a different reason.
Watch live and on demand at youtube.com/poppinoffshow. It's popping off.
The execs at Netflix tell the actors that are promoting their stuff that's going to Netflix that they want to stay away from the terms binge watching.
Didn't they coin the term binge watching? Isn't that like what they're known for?
Right, but they want to stay away from binge watching, the term binge
They
watching.
want to go to what? Like Netflix and chilling?
Or they want to get away from it because it has a negative connotation to it. You have to figure anything binge is just associated with binge drinking and binging anything.
But now, when I think of binge, I don't even think of binge drinking. I just think of binge watching.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
Wait for it to come in. You gotta wait. Wait for it to come in.
What is this?
Wait for it. Here it comes. Wait for it. Welcome back into Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining me tonight, the one, the only, Danos.
Hello.
And FX and Sean. They're gonna continue to just get shout outs because that's the four of us. We're here tonight.
Yeah, here's my introductory line. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So do you wanna
Unveil?
Yes.
Okay.
I have, like I said, I have no idea. By the way, while he's unveiling, Dan did say that. Holy shit!
So this is for the guests that come on the show. It's a Slimer candy jar, and there's already candy in it. Take one. M&M?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm kind of afraid that he's gonna like
This is a permanent
slime my
feature.
hand.
He should. He should chomp down.
That's awesome.
Yes, it's perfect for something we are unveiling on the show tonight, too.
Very much so.
Right?
That's a tease.
Yes, it is.
Not for the first video though.
No.
we did not do them. Here's how I set up. I do the rundowns like generally start on Friday, do a little bit more on Saturday, and then like I try to finalize stuff on Sunday. It doesn't always happen. Sometimes I do. But one of the trailers didn't drop until Monday. But one that did drop early was a new Ryan Reynolds movie called Free Guy.
Yes.
It looks hilarious.
Yeah.
Super excited about this. We've been talking about it in the Poppin' Off Facebook group and everything, but it looks hilarious. It looks perfect for Ryan Reynolds.
Saw it for the first time last night around midnight. I had no idea about this movie.
Really?
Yeah.
It's awesome. All right, guys, can we throw to that real quick?
Wow! Giddy up!
Is that a Glock in your pocket?
No,
What?
it's 2 Glocks.
Oh!
I'm not gonna be the good guy. I'm gonna be the great guy.
Okay. Well, enjoy your lifetime supply of virginity. Off you go.
Look at this new movie. Oh, you guys missed it.
So Dano said, "Hey, did you see what Hugh Jackman did during to this trailer?" And I said no, and he goes,
He photoshopped his head on Ryan Reynolds' head and Instagrammed it, and it shows him in it instead of Ryan Reynolds, and it's a little rivalry they have about their movies and their friendship. So it's pretty funny.
I want to see
find
that.
it
I
anywhere.
saw this earlier too, and it was indeed very hilarious.
Sean, you need to post this because everyone in the chat knows that I'm not going to post this. So.
Also, when's that video game come out? I want that video game. Which is like free, man. Is there a game coming out?
No, not for
movie
that. I thought
is
you were
a
talking
game.
about,
I know,
the
I
movie
know.
is a game. Okay, I don't want to skip over this because I'm very excited about this. I think this looks amazing. I do really want to watch this, and I'm not just saying that like, oh, it looks amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's it's a perfect movie for Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
I think the fact that it's like he's like, it's almost like he's the main character from the Lego Movie where he's just
Right.
he doesn't realize he's in a game and he's like a side character in a game. He's not even like a main character in a game being controlled by somebody. He's just a side character, so he never gets hurt, he never dies, but he's in like in bank holdups, he gets hit by cars, like all this stuff. And then all of a sudden he realizes it, and then
It's like Lego Movie and Wreck-It Ralph had a baby, and it was this movie.
right. So before we get to the next thing, what I wanted to say was what Dan was saying during the break was if anybody has ideas for drinks, horror-themed drinks, slasher film-themed drinks, throw them in the chat or put them in the Facebook group. And then, like, if Dan sees a good one, I mean, maybe that's going to be the name. Johnny Rico already put one in here. It was Michael Myers Martini. We saw that one. Wilkes Booth asked for Love Guru-themed drinks. I don't know.
Like drug drinks?
Probably.
Ask Bill Cosby. Ask Bill Cosby.
Wow. I don't have Greg here. We can't make those kind of jokes.
Oh, yeah,
Anyway.
we don't, huh?
Nope.
Mm.
Yeah, Rico said it's like he's a non-playable character in GTA.
Yeah.
Basically.
When I saw that trailer, I was like, this is GTA.
Yeah.
The whole time.
The easiest way to do it without calling it GTA
Yeah.
is exactly what it is. All right. So, like I was saying, it's not that I wasn't super excited for Free Guy, because I am. I'm stoked. I want to see that movie.
Yeah.
But the next one, I'm a little bit more emotionally attached to.
Uh-oh. Everybody knows, I'm sure.
Hopefully everyone knows, and hopefully the hint was very obvious of what we're going to talk about. Even the pre-intro that had Danos' voice in it.
Yes.
So, a little trailer dropped on Monday morning, and I was waiting for it to drop. I was actually on their Twitter, like just refreshing, waiting for it to drop, and 9:01 hit, and it dropped, and I was like, and I posted it everywhere. I was like, I have to, yeah.
Were you the first one to watch it in the world?
Probably not. Probably not.
Probably.
Anyway, guys, do we have that ready? Can we go to it?
It has a gunner seat?
Yeah!
So are you going to see this?
Maybe. I am so excited about this. Like,
It looks good.
so excited about this.
That's not a trailer I was expecting for like something Ghostbusters. It was more modern. It felt more real and not like.
And what? So here's the thing: we couldn't show. Obviously, I know, Rico. This is the first time I actually posted anything before you did. Shout out to Johnny Rico. He always posts a ton of stuff, like right away. New movie trailers, new movie news, stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
And I'm being truthful. I am the biggest Ghostbusters dork in the entire world. I literally was on the Ghostbusters verified Twitter account at 8:55 going, this is going to drop very soon.
Right.
And I just kept refreshing it. And I was just like, as soon as it dropped, I watched it like 4 times.
How many times did you cry?
No, I told you what would have made me cry. Enjoy. Would have been if they creeped the original. What would have creeped the original Ghostbusters theme music in?
Yeah.
Like when the Ecto 1 siren was happening.
Uh-huh.
That would have been perfect. I would have been like,
know
this is a perfect trailer.
They're going to do that later. But
I hope so. I don't want an updated theme version. Like, I don't.
yeah. You don't want Taylor Swift to cover it or anything
No,
like that? Okay.
No. The Fall Out Boy cover was not good.
They did a cover? I'm glad I missed that.
For the female.
Oh, the one.
female
Oh, that one.
All
That
female
was-
one.
Yeah.
Which, I'm sorry to say, like, I didn't think it was a bad movie.
Yeah. Well, I heard it was okay.
That's how I felt.
Yeah.
And the worst part about it is I didn't want it to be a bad movie.
Right.
And it wasn't. It was okay. It could have, if they had just tied it in and made it like not in New York, like made it like the LA chapter type of thing.
That would have been brilliant.
They could have gotten around everything and made it connect
So
into
this,
the story.
so
into
that
the
movie
lore.
was not connected to these
They
whatsoever?
made no mention, and they even had the 3 original Ghostbusters that are still alive in it, and they weren't playing their own people. Like, they were just playing random parts.
Okay. Maybe that was like a dream. I don't know.
I don't know. But that would have made me, like, much more happy about that one.
Yeah.
If they had just made it like, this is happening in California now, and they started up, and they're like, oh, we heard about this in New York, or we know about this in New York type of thing, and just tied it in just a little bit. Just make it connected. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted.
It's all about continuity
Right.
nowadays.
Right.
And connecting.
Yeah, and exactly with what Rico said. He said the last Ghostbusters was just fine, and it was, and it.
Yeah.
I think it would have been fine no matter what. I like, you know what I mean? Like, just because they didn't connect it, they couldn't do as much with it.
Yeah. This one has Paul Rudd in it. So, yeah.
Yes. I think it looks great. I'm very excited. The director is the son of the director of the original Ghostbusters.
That makes perfect sense. When things line up like that, you know it's going to be great.
Can I do something really special? We have an invader in the studio.
We do?
I don't recognize this person because I haven't seen him in a while.
I'm back, bitches.
Join with us is 50 Shades of Greg!
I'm back, bitches. I'm effing back.
So he's like taking his coat off, he's dangling stuff, and I'm like, no, and he's trying to move the table and everything. It's like a completely different
Like
shot
She-Hulk
now.
up there.
Like, you don't understand. Things have changed so much. Like your table points that way now.
I know, and I hate it.
You're like trying to move stuff.
I'm all discombobulated. I don't know where to look or what
I was just trying to tell you
over here.
I
like,
was just
you
trying to tell
guys-
you to not move it.
No, you did well. You did the whole like.
I'll explain it on air later.
Yeah. Which was great. It worked great.
The funniest thing is you made such an effort to not get in the way of the camera when you first came in.
I did.
And then you completely forgot.
And then
that
if
you were
the
in front of it.
audience notices, I completely took my jacket off in front of the camera.
It's just a little black sleeve.
Yeah, that whole thing
dangling.
that
Yeah.
just went like, bloop. Yeah, that was me. Hey, so by the way, you guys could be anywhere doing anything. Thank you for being here doing us. Oh, somebody did it?
We did
Well,
the
that's
Ghost
okay.
of You.
I did it too.
We did the Ghost of You.
Also, quick explanation, because I haven't even got a chance to talk to you guys. Is that an M&M?
It is. Sorry. We have a new
Touchdown.
candy dish. We have a candy dish.
Dude,
now.
I got hands for days.
We got a candy dish.
We have a candy dish now?
Slime
Yeah.
candy dish. It's
I-
Ghostbusters themed tonight.
I am not mad about that at all. You know what I am mad about?
What?
Where I was.
Where were you?
Shooting a music video, and it was garbage.
Garbage?
Garbage
Just
was shooting the music video?
Pure trash.
Oh, I thought the band garbage.
No. It was
Not a-
no. The band garbage would have been cool.
Yeah.
That'd have been cool because that's like an all-star team of old bands. That would have been cool. This was not cool. This was like somebody who wants to be the next Post Malone, but just not good.
Wow.
Is that how? Wait. Is that how that works? Wait. Go back to me. I'm talking to these guys, and then from now on, this is how I'm going to do it. I'm just going to make a point, and then I'm going to go.
So now you're Jim from The Office.
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
Tim's gonna come because Tim's was running late today too. So Tim's gonna come and he's like, "We need to move everything. Everything is wrong now."
Mm-hmm.
The problem is
Probably.
The problem is I can't even not say it because the name is right behind you. That network.
Yeah, that network. The
who
network
owns
that
the
will
studio.
remain unnamed.
Yes. We'll blur it all out.
Blur it all out.
That network has this new setup.
Has what?
Has this new setup.
Oh.
So like
we,
I was just like because tonight like there weren't like it was me and FX. So
Yeah.
it was just like let's just leave it. So
yeah.
In the future, I think we can. We just have what I was saying was like we just got to put that camera there.
Yeah, we'll just move
and then
it.
catty corner it differently.
Yeah, but I wasn't here to help because I was severely late.
But you just came in time for the next trailer.
Yes.
Oh, I'm ready.
You did miss the Ghostbusters trailer. Do you want to
That's
comment?
okay because I have seen it. I think it looks good.
Okay.
I do. Yeah. That enough said.
I squealed at
I
the
saw
gym out loud.
Dude,
Like
that's
the manly men do. At
no,
the gym.
that's an appropriate reaction for a new Ghostbusters movie.
Did you
Are
hear?
kidding me?
I know you were taking off your jacket, but did you hear the one thing that would have made me squeal way louder?
No. Yeah, I heard the thing about the female cast one. I totally agree. Go ahead.
If they had put the original theme music in, right when they were driving Ecto 1 and you heard Ecto 1's going like siren,
yeah, that would have been better.
all the nostalgia would have been back.
Yeah.
Like immediately. Done.
Just a teaser. Wait, they're
I
going
gotta
to get
call
you.
my buddy and see if he wrote that trailer.
Ooh.
Because we can be like, hey, constructive criticism. That's where you should have.
Or
put
we
the
can be
original
like,
theme music.
hey, do you want to be
Right
on
there.
the show to talk about the
Yeah,
trailer?
he could.
Look, if we're talking
Dude,
trailers,
he writes a lot of trailers. He does. He came up with what was that? Dwayne Johnson, the Rock.
I've heard of
Dwayne
him.
Johnson, the Rock. He did some kind of stupid movie with
Jumanji.
What? I mean, that's a stupid movie.
Jumanji
but
2. Rampage.
Maybe it was Rampage. It was all you have to do to save the city is have Little Heart, which was Kevin Hart.
Oh God.
Right? So it was Kevin Hart and Dwayne Johnson. Whatever movie that was.
That's like every movie.
Yeah.
Jumanji,
to
Jumanji
save,
2.
To save LA, all you need is a Little Heart and a Big Johnson.
Oh God.
That's a great tagline.
Yeah.
And he came up with it. And I love it.
All right.
Here we go.
Megatron's gonna freak out if we don't finally show this.
I'm telling
let's
you,
go.
this next
Which
trailer.
is surprising because I would think she would want us to stall and then get to this on Thursday when she's gonna be here.
No, you get to
instead.
this now because I'm here. I love this thing.
All right, I think this
Here we
trailer
go.
is amazing.
This is the most epic trailer I think I've ever seen in my life.
I put the most epic part I could think of in it.
Okay.
Excellent.
Guys,
you guys
got
need
it ready?
to watch this in its full length.
And it's got
There's
It's all art. That's just a trash can.
It's just a trash can. Yeah.
I think it looks awesome.
It goes with the music. How does it feel? That's so amazing.
Freaking New Order, man.
Yeah. It's an epic trailer. Watch it in its entirety, please.
Yeah.
I probably watched it at least 5 times.
Yeah.
Now.
6 times.
Well, I mean, so hot.
Yeah.
You know? Just so hot.
Yeah, I'm glad they brought him back for this.
Me too. He is delicious, delightful. Yeah.
I agree. I do like the new uniform colors and stuff too.
Do you know who the bad guy is?
I don't.
Okay. He's kind of a newer one in DC.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's like a mind control genius. So
I watched a breakdown video on it.
Mhm.
I think it was Emergency Awesome. I don't know if you watch any of their breakdown videos and
no,
stuff.
I just watched Poppin' Off. That's it.
Yeah, well, that's the right answer.
There is
Yeah.
no way you get accurate movie and television news.
you
'cause
do.
Most of the time, I'm just guessing. And
Oh.
Rico can definitely back me up on that one.
No. We are experts.
Hashtag #1 fan Martin said 1984, his birth year.
Ooh. Also a great book by George Orwell.
Yes.
Yes.
And also a Van
Coincidence?
Halen album.
Oh, good Van Halen album.
Very good Van Halen album.
Yeah.
That was before Van Hagar.
Oh, Johnny Rico likes Emergency Awesome. Yeah, I love watching all his breakdown stuff on everything. But anyway, so what do you have?
What do I have to say about this trailer?
Yes. Before we
Everything's
run out of time.
I hate to bring this up. Continuity again. Like, where's Batman? Where's Superman? You know, in this. I
Well,
know it's in the past.
It is in the past. That's a thing. So, like, how old is Bruce? Bruce probably isn't Batman yet.
Yeah. Where's
he's-
Aquaman?
In
You know, all that
1984,
stuff.
he's probably a kid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to know where does it tie in with everything going on with DC? Now, that's what I want to know.
Probably
Because
long
Joker
before.
just came out, and I know that they're making a sequel to the Joker movie now because it did so well.
Yeah.
So how many branches is DC going to do with their movies?
I think they're just gonna make splinter branches. I really don't think
I
they're.
almost
want
want to say that's okay now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think. I think
I'm
their-
down.
Their problem was trying to follow a Marvel like mold.
Yeah.
Marvel's got that down. I
Uh-huh.
don't think DC can do that. I think DC should just make fractured branches.
Yep. I'm gonna. I don't know that this is even a disagreement, but just to give like devil's advocate, like the other side of that, I actually think that DC tried to go dark because Marvel was so glossy.
Yeah.
And like everything's
a
spectacle and awesome, and like look at that,
Yeah.
no, they're fighting each other. But DC went kind of dark. And as the guy who takes a crap on everything, I've been known to say on this show, and I'll say it again, I like the DC movies.
Yes.
Even Batman versus Superman. I'm sorry, but everything has some good stuff in it. And don't tell me the Marvel movies don't have crap in it either.
Oh no, I agree
Oh,
with you.
okay.
All right,
Right.
come back here. All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go. We'll be right back. Not gonna get out of here. We're gonna get a commercial break. We're gonna come back. Hashtag trending right after this. Stay tuned. More Poppin' Off.
It's Poppin' Off.
Joining with us for the first time ever is Zute. Not only is there like a difference between, all right, you're a gamer, and then you're a pro gamer, there's different levels of pro gamers.
People will say they're a pro gamer once they just start playing in tournaments. Almost anyone can join the online tournaments. And then you get the few that say, I'm a pro gamer now because I went to like a LAN tournament. The very top of the pro gaming level would be, it's your full-time job. There are people getting paid like six-figure salaries a year to do gaming.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream. It's Poppin' Off.
Joining with us in studio is Renest from Marvel's show The Gifted, from NBC's show Brooklyn Nine-Nine, from AMC's The Preacher. You're in everything.
I try.
I want to walk around with him just because he's so much taller than me.
It will look strange.
We can skip. Yeah.
It'll be funny.
We have to hold hands.
Like a really big smile. Like,
It'll happen.
Let's do it right now. After this, let's just go.
Yeah, let's just right
We'll
after
go through
this.
Times Square.
I'm waiting for the new plot to Twins.
Let's do it.
Oh! Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
Oh, now you're the
Welcome into Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining me tonight, the one, the only, Danos. And
There's
it
Greg.
Feels so much better to be able to say this. 50 Shades of Greg.
I'm back, bitches.
Yeah. We need to get you a holiday name.
I can come up with that, I'm sure.
50 Christmas light shades of Greg.
No.
50
That's not
snowflakes
it.
of Greg?
That's not
50
it.
snowflakes of Greg. No,
That's not it either. No. I'm thinking like
We can come up with one.
yeah, we'll get this.
Yeah.
No, believe me. Yeah.
Trying to think. No, I can't get
Jeez.
anything.
All right, here we go.
We don't.
Well, I got something. We'll get it. We'll
You
get it.
missed the holiday rendition of With the Lights On. It's called With the Christmas Lights On.
Is it really?
They actually,
Yeah.
Phil and Sean made a really cool.
Really?
It was awesome.
It sounded like
Sean,
Trent
can you
Reznor
just
did
start
it.
it really quick? He's gonna start it really quick. When the piano comes in. Completely them. I did nothing.
Don't you want to shop at Macy's listening to this?
I'm not mad at this.
You want to go shopping, right?
Wait until the
little
lead
bit.
comes in where I be singing. Then we'll stop it. I know everybody already heard it, but. It's pretty awesome,
It's very pretty.
right?
Yeah.
Which I am not. So like having this
Not
What?
true.
is like a new side of our music.
Yeah.
Anyway. We got so much hashtag trending. By the way, like I said to them, you weren't here yet. They actually did a holiday version of Kiss also last week.
Ah.
So I'm gonna make something from them, and we're gonna post them all around and tag them in it.
Oh,
So
nice.
everybody will be able to see it for the holidays.
Nice.
Cool. Anyway, so Shawnee, Greg's Miss.
Gregsmas.
Greg's Miss.
Ooh.
Ooh.
How about Gregpus? Like Krampus?
I was trying to go off of Krampus. That's why I got really quiet and was like looking up. I was like, how can we do Krampus? Anyway, Greg Miss.
Merry Christmas.
Right now, number one
Ooh.
fan Martin has Greg's Miss, and that's what we're gonna go with until we get a better one.
Okay.
For right now, that's what we'll do. So anyway, by the way, before we go to that, Sean, I know you had your finger on the button. I apologize. Next week will be the last 2 shows of Poppin' Off for the year.
Damn.
Because
Whoa.
because the following 2 Tuesdays are Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
So
week.
studios closed at night, and
Yeah.
we're not going to come in on Thursday. So
Yeah.
everybody's going to be gone. Tim's leaving like
Yeah.
middle of next week.
Yeah.
So he won't even be here for Thursday's episode.
Yeah.
So technically Tuesday will be the last episode with Tim, and then Thursday will be the last episode of the year.
Yep.
But we have some really cool holiday
Tim
surprises.
is dead to me.
Yes, we do.
We have some cool holiday
Dead.
surprises for next week. And we are going to record some material that we'll be releasing online during the holiday break. Because we're going to take 2 weeks off, but we're going to release some little things like, I don't know, maybe a cat chat or 2.
I love it. I love it. I love this idea.
Maybe like a gift exchange.
I'm loving it. I'm loving all of these ideas.
I heard we might release a couple episodes of cat chat over the holidays as presents. So anyway,
I got material.
Stuff to look at. Greg's going to bring in his book. We've got tons of cat chat stories
bring
we
in
haven't
Lilu.
gotten to.
Can't do that. She'll kill everyone. Yeah, I got her one of those Iron Man suits. Did you see that on my Facebook page?
That was awesome.
Yeah.
We will
I
bring
didn't
that
see
up.
it.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
we
you
will
gotta
have
see
that. That'll be a JPEG.
in the
We'll
Facebook
definitely bring
chat.
it.
You got to
Yeah,
see that.
yeah. Anyway, so Sean, you ready? Time for the Florida story of the night.
What is that?
It's the Florida Man Story of the Week.
Still want Sean to sing this.
It was better than the
These
slow.
are maracas.
Yeah. It's better than
Sure.
Flo Rida, right?
Yeah. Anyway, so Florida drug dealer calls 911 to report missing cocaine.
That's a mistake.
Is
That's
it?
that's a big mistake.
Probably not.
Do you know why?
Because cocaine's illegal.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean,
You got it, man. That's it.
he's got the right idea.
Yeah.
To call when something's missing, something gets stolen from you. It's just the wrong
product.
I wonder if did they help him find it at least? I don't know.
Yeah, they helped him find it, and then they confiscated it and arrested him.
Okay.
I once heard
so
of
they
a
did
guy,
their job.
I once heard of a guy who called the police on a prostitute because after he paid her, she wouldn't sleep with him.
No way.
We did that story.
Was that on
Yes,
here?
We did that story.
I don't remember things.
That was a story we did.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Wow. So true and ridiculous.
But I think it was a place where it was legal, I want to say.
Prostitution?
Was it?
So like Nevada or
Still.
Is it
My House?
another song by Flo Rida?
Is it really?
By the way, yeah.
Have Sean
My
sing
House.
it. Have Sean sing
Have
it.
Sean sing it. Have Sean
Anyway,
sing it.
so we've got a lot of weird hashtag trending stories.
Mm-hmm.
Weird. So I think the only way we can kick this off, just down like to go as weird as possible, is man creates dating app where he is the only man available.
Genius.
And he still didn't get a date, right?
I
Probably
assume he
not.
got lots of dates. But
Singularity.
and it's just him. Aaron,
funny.
31, is the
That
only
is
one.
funny.
Every single profile says something a little bit different though. One says like gainfully employed. One says loves to cook. And it's
Wow.
different pictures of him still.
Wow.
I mean,
That's smart.
it's bold. And
It's
I mean,
funny.
I'm assuming like he's an app developer, so it was available to
Would
get.
you like to develop an app?
No, Gluty.
Okay.
Anyway. All right. The next one was posted by Pete, I believe, in our Facebook chat.
Okay. It's probably perverted.
It's so disgusting that I need to try it. Like that's the level
Wow.
of disgusting. You can now get an entire Christmas dinner in a can, and shout out to Megatron, it is available in a vegan version also.
Oh God.
So we could
this
get
is
2
serious.
cans. We could actually get 2 cans, and she can try one, and we can try the other.
I just want one spoonful of everything.
Right?
Just get it all the way.
It's to
Just
the level
try
like
it.
it's to the level of so gross that I have to try it. Like if it was just a little gross, you'd be like, I'm gonna pass.
Yeah.
It is so gross. I almost want to try it all in one spoonful,
The first dish is nut loaf.
just to tell people how gross it was.
Christmas present ideas.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm getting that for everyone.
Yeah.
Not you guys, my family.
Johnny Rico goes, gross, even more gross vegan.
That's so true.
Come on, Megatron. We're definitely gonna get the vegan version and the regular version of this.
Yeah, we are.
Anyway, so moving on. That was really gross. Shout out to Pete for doing that, who was apparently supposed to be on today's episode.
He's probably eating that Christmas dinner.
But maybe he ate that and he's only on the toilet and he doesn't want to broadcast from the toilet.
That could be.
Don't know. Probably going to be here Thursday night. We can ask.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. Half Christmas tree. This got posted in our group also.
Like half Christmas?
No, like half Christmas tree.
Oh, not half Christmas.
For
tree.
people with pets.
Half a Christmas tree.
Half a Christmas tree.
Okay.
Top half of a Christmas tree for
Makes
people
sense.
with cats.
Like a cat can't climb that?
Well, but they'd be less likely.
It makes it more
I
difficult.
think.
And I think that's
Yeah.
that's the object here, is to make it more difficult.
Would Cranberry be able to climb that? And
Yeah.
Do
she
some
would.
ish?
If there's anything hanging off that, she's either pooping on it or she's going to knock it down.
So Cranberry would definitely climb this thing.
Cranberry would.
She would get to the star position.
Yep.
And she'd just take a big old dump on the half Christmas tree.
Yeah.
And then she'd say, Cranberry!
She would. I've seen her do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
11 would design some sort of way to knock it over, and that
Yeah.
would be it. Like she herself couldn't, but she would figure out how to get all the cats to pull together and just knock it over.
Oh,
How many cats are we talking about? So like a team?
Yeah.
Oh.
They
Like enough to pull a dog sled.
Wow.
Yeah, they combined to form Catron.
The hottest selling child's
awesome.
toy.
Yes.
That could be.
Buy them all separately and connect them.
I'll tell you what. Lilu would probably find a way to convince me to do it. She'd
Mind
find
control.
a way, yeah, like she'd
After
find a way to
visiting-
manipulate me so that I'd
Right.
destroy the tree.
After visiting your place and seeing that, I could see that.
She
happening.
owns the place.
Yeah, she pretty much
It's
does.
weird. It's out of fear.
You would definitely do it.
She rules by
And then
fear.
you'd wet your pants out of fear.
I totally would. She is the cutest and scariest thing I've ever met.
All right, so the last story that I have before we get to bad humans, I want to make sure we don't run out of time, is very good stories for bad humans.
Oh yeah.
Very, very good
Oh,
stories for
yeah.
bad humans.
Yes.
But this last one, so last week it got posted in the group that there was an art installation that was a banana duct taped to a wall. And banana. That sold for $120,000.
Yes. I don't get it.
There's an update to this story
Mhm.
that you're not going to get even more.
Yeah.
Said banana, after being purchased, was eaten.
What?
Yes.
Who bought this? Greg?
Some dude.
Greg.
It could have been me. But some dude who, A, wanted to maybe take a shit on the art community, but I doubt it. I don't think it was that.
Right.
I don't think it was that. I think it was B, which was he has more money than he knows what to do with. And although we as the plebes don't understand that, imagine how boring it must be to have that much money. And he was just like, you know what?
Oh, I wish I was cursed with that.
I know. I
to
agree.
Be so bored
buddy,
of money.
Buddy, Danimal, I honestly couldn't agree more. But what I'm saying is, what do these people do with that money? You've seen rich people blow money on weirder crap than that, or stupider crap.
That's pretty stupid.
Up there. I
Strip
know.
of duct tape and banana.
I feel like he was doing it to make a point. Like, I can do this.
Did he videotape himself eating this banana?
That I don't know.
If he did, then
But
he's
I
trying to
feel
make
like
a point with something.
I feel like it might have been a slight to the art community. Like maybe it was just like art is stupid, so I'm gonna buy this and then destroy it by eating it.
Who put that up?
I think he should poop it back onto the
Tape it?
and then tape it back on.
And put it in
And
the
eat it?
banana peel.
That's art.
Then
Put
have
it back
somebody
in
else
the
eat it.
banana peel.
Back in the banana peel, tape it back on there. That's art.
Yeah, that is, huh?
Yeah. See, that has like a metaphor to it.
Natural art.
It's a more powerful message.
All right, let's get some bad humans. Because I'm
God,
very
great.
excited about these.
Okay. I'm going to need you to help me with these.
Okay.
You help me with specifics.
Okay.
I am going to go ahead and read the titles, which, by the way, you're always genius
Oh
at.
my God.
Hunt for a man who stole $5,000 worth
No.
of sex dolls.
Not $5,000 worth of sex dolls. A sex doll that is worth $5,000.
Just one?
Just one.
See, that's why I needed
That's
you.
the one he stole.
I
That.
did not
That's
put.
why I needed
okay,
you.
here's the problem. So I made this JPEG at work,
Mhm.
and there were a lot of people around while I was still making it. So there is a close-up photo of said sex doll that got stolen, and like big features.
Yeah, big features. I like that.
Big features.
I mean, I don't like that personally. I'm saying I like your description.
Yeah. So I couldn't put said one onto there. I wanted to put that there, and
it was rated.
Yeah,
it was rated.
That picture right there looked like Tim's van, and Tim has that hat. So what's going on?
Well,
I'm not going to say
if
anything.
this took place in New York, I would say no. It took place in Australia.
Okay, Tim's been to Australia, right?
Yes.
I mean,
not during that time frame. I don't know. I feel like Tim would have got like the $500 sex doll.
Yeah.
I don't think
he just doesn't care.
No. He would have had his choice. He's stealing. Money's not an option. He would just be like, $5,000 sex doll, really attractive. $4,000, very, very attractive. 3, all the way down to 2. Like, that's the trailer trash I want.
But so the search is on.
All right.
Apparently.
I hope he doesn't get caught.
Let's find her. We should go on a mission.
All
The
right.
P-Files should go find her.
Yeah.
It did get posted by Pete.
All right, next. Shoplifter caught wearing 9 pairs of jeans.
This photo is insane.
Oh!
She takes up,
9 pairs. That's a bad human.
Yes. I
Like,
don't
just
understand.
plan better.
Like, was it 9 different sizes?
Yes,
Like,
and then she's
like
going
a
to sell
Russian,
them.
Russian nesting doll type of thing?
That's exactly what it is. And then she's going to sell them. I mean, it makes sense.
She's in the men's bathroom too.
How do you know that?
There's a urinal on the wall.
Oh, do women not have those
That's
in
not
their
a stand-up
bathrooms?
toilet?
What?
I assumed
Women
they had
don't
those
have
in there,
those?
too.
I don't know.
Isn't that for like quick?
I used to hang out in women's
Where's
bathrooms.
Megatron when you need her?
We can ask Megatron on Thursday
All
what
right.
a women's bathroom looks like.
Yeah.
I heard they have like couches and like tea machines.
They do.
And like,
They get massages.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
I heard she loves going into public restrooms.
My only reference for women's bathroom is the Office episode. Sean said it in our ears where they're hanging out and there's a couch in there.
Next break, I'll take you into the women's bathroom. You can.
I don't think
let's
we should
explore
do
it.
that. I think we'll get in trouble with the restaurant.
Unless you're like Creed and cut a deal with somebody.
Yeah.
We don't have enough time on the break, Sean. If our breaks were like a day, then maybe. But anyway, guys, we got to go to commercial break.
We do?
We do.
Humbug.
All right. All right.
Got Christmas music,
I hate Christmas music.
but it's like Christmas cover music.
You like
This
that
is
popping
better.
off or the?
This is better.
Right?
This is better.
All right, guys, stay tuned. We got gamer tags. We have so much more to get to. Why would you leave now? You're in it now. Now you're like stuck. Like,
Good call.
we'll be right back right after this. Stay with the quicksand.
It's Poppin' Off.
You were looking for the drink with vodka, cranberry, and orange juice?
Yeah, then no one helped me out on no one didn't know in the population.
Yeah, everyone ignored you. You didn't look good enough because I have an answer from Johnny Rico. He said it's a sea breeze.
Lassie.
Dude, that was like my favorite line from the movie when he was just like, have a vodka, cranberry, and oranges. I know it's a sea breeze. Don't make me say it. I'm watching with my nephew. He's like, what's a sea breeze? I was like, did you not just look at him?
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream. It's Poppin' Off.
All we need next is Tinder to sponsor us. Because we'll be like, shave your light a
do it
candle.
to get ready
and
for Tinder,
and get ready for that date.
We'll
Swipe
call it the
right.
Tinder
What is it?
package.
Is it swipe right? You know, shave your and light a candle. That's going to be our slogan now from Pop.
But there should be a Tinder package. You get a Randall's candle, you get something from this manscaping website, and then you get Pete to help you with your Tinder profile.
We get paid while you get laid.
The tagline writes itself, people.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
I'm just playing. I came here to make you dance tonight. I don't care.
Cobra Starship.
Oh, that sounds like Dave Matthews.
Nah, little bit different. Anyway, welcome back to Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining me tonight, the one, the only, Holidanos.
Hi, there's Greg.
And Gregmas.
Merry Christmas.
I know, it's not there
Little
yet.
drummer boy Greg.
Look,
No.
but it can't be little drummer boy. It had to be Lil with the
Lil?
L-I-L
drummer boy? I don't want to
apostrophe.
be a Lil. All the Lils
Lil.
suck.
Yeah, they do.
Seriously,
wants to
I
be
don't
Big
like a
G.
single Lil. Really? Lil Wayne is the best, and he's still terrible.
Lil Bow Wow was good.
No.
I like Bruce Wayne better.
Wait.
Lil Wayne? Lil Bruce Wayne?
Lil
Lil
Bow Wow.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Lil Bow Wow when he was little was good.
I disagree.
You don't think Lil Bow Wow was
No,
good?
I don't.
Really?
No.
I like the Lil Bow Wow.
You like Lilith Fair? Huh? Do you go to that fair?
No.
Lilith
Okay,
Fair?
yeah.
See, that's better than Little Bow Wow.
Yeah.
We're not comparing Lilith Fair to Lil Bow Wow.
It's the
could.
same thing.
I think Jewel is better than Little Bow Wow.
I agree with you.
I don't think you're wrong, but we're. Sean's just like, guys, going into gamer tag. What are you doing right now?
Jewel writes better raps.
I don't think we can compare Jules' raps to Lil Bow Wow.
I think we can, and I think Jewel's are better.
Yeah.
Has she ever written a rap?
They're more
Well,
hardcore.
she's written a book of poetry.
They're more hardcore.
You put that
I'd
to
say.
a beat, it's better than stupid Bow Wow.
Yeah.
He's trying. He's really like right into that. Let's get to gamer tags. All right, Sean. Jerk. We're gonna go off script.
What is Dr. Disrespect?
No.
What is
We're
Dr.
gonna go off script. So Dan brought up some news over the break.
yeah.
It's
What
still
dropped?
gamer tags, Sean. But we're just gonna go off script.
What I saw today was the official trailer to Resident Evil 3 remake. And and boy, did I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
So this is what we're gonna do then.
What?
We're gonna get the trailer for Thursday.
We are?
Yeah.
And yeah,
I don't know if the population's ready to see it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, see.
we could look at some pictures.
It looked good.
Can we look at a picture of the
On
thing?
Thursday.
Oh,
We weren't prepared for it.
We have to
I didn't
wait
even
2
know.
days?
He just told me. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Well,
Hey, is
yeah.
this the
I'm not a
remake?
machine. I can't just.
Is that I know? Is this the remake?
Yes.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks really good with the dude.
Yeah, Star, that guy.
Yeah.
Nemesis.
Nemesis. That's it. Yeah.
That was what's
That's
funny
gonna
is
be good.
that was the second movie had Nemesis.
Also
in
a
it.
good movie. They're all good movies.
I like the first.
They're all good movies.
2 were awesome.
I like them all.
I got lost in it. I don't remember even what the last one was. I don't think I even saw the last.
I don't think anybody did. It's kind of like
Oh, no,
faded
I
out,
did.
right? You did?
You did?
you like it?
How does it end?
Yeah, it was good.
How does it end?
I'm not going to tell you.
Why
I'm not telling you.
Because I won't do that.
Go watch it.
I'm
right?
asking you. I'm not.
I'm
You're not
gonna-
ruining.
I'm not going to tell you on air.
Damn it.
No. Dude, I'm not a hypocrite. I don't ruin shit for other people.
You got to look at that camera.
No, I'm looking at you.
I know you're looking.
not
at
looking
me.
at
Look
any
there.
camera.
I'll look at the. If you look there, I'll look at the TV. So we're still talking to each other. I feel bad for the population. They're seeing the side of your
Well, they
face.
don't want to see me.
Yes.
They do. Everyone does. They've been asking for why.
Where is he? Dead?
Oh, Matt's downstairs.
Oh, I can't wait to see Matt.
He was very, very
Wanted to hug,
sad
I think.
when we thought you weren't going to be on the
I
show.
love Matt.
We didn't know.
I think everybody knows that.
Tim told me this afternoon you weren't even going to be here.
I wasn't going to be here. And then when I realized that the stupid music video
Can
was
I
going
ask
to
you
end
who,
about this
who
time,
was the artist?
Yes, I can't tell you though.
You
I can
tell
tell
me.
you off air.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Can you hint on air?
No, because here's why. Because nobody will know who the hell he is.
Is it Lil Bow Wow?
It is not. Great guess though. It's someone like Lil Bow Wow who's trying to come up that way.
Is it Jewel?
It is not Jewel. Great question though.
Damn it.
Yeah. We'll talk about it.
All right. I won't tell.
No.
Anyway, so back to gamer tags. All right, Dr. Disrespect. Have you watched him on Twitch?
Mm-mm.
I had some. So downstairs where we work, the control room and stuff.
Yeah.
Some people introduced me to him a long time ago, probably over the summer. I got introduced to Dr. Disrespect because I introduced some people downstairs to Ninja. No one who's downstairs now. But it was just when we were getting into
Ninja
Twitch.
from Dianford?
No, Ninja.
I wish.
Ninja from Twitch.
Oh, Ninja.
Yeah.
The Twitch. Okay. I was like, Jesus, that you
Fortnite.
took a hard right on that one.
No. He's
Okay,
now
yeah,
on
yeah.
Mixer and everything. There was a big
Gotcha,
deal. 'cause
gotcha.
He went to
That was
Mixer
my
from-
bad. I
Anyway,
gotcha.
But
Yep.
but yeah, so I was pointed out to Dr. Disrespect. I don't watch a lot of him. Johnny Rico loves, or I guess likes him. He said Dr. Disrespect is so funny. Everything that I've seen from him, he was funny. It was awesome. But anyway, so the news is, and this was posted by Johnny Rico, Dr. Disrespect gets TV development deal with Walking Dead creators production company.
Interesting.
Yes.
Oh, that's him.
Yeah. Do you recognize that?
I have seen, like that I recognize. Is that the dude who plays the saxophone in the grocery store?
No.
Remember there was a dude, like, it was a while ago, but there was a guy who went around grocery stores with a saxophone going,
Oh, George Michael?
I know what you're talking
You got
about.
that fast.
Yeah, I did. because that was a good impersonation.
Dude, I'm telling you, we should be. What is it? Category? Pictionary?
Oh,
What is the thing where you
categories.
have to read each other's minds?
Telepathy.
Do that. We'll do the Viking. We'll do the Vulcan mind meld.
We could do that. We'd probably win.
We'll win.
We are nowhere near topic here.
No, never
All right,
are.
The other one, which was also the next story that was also posted by Johnny Rico in our group.
Mm-hmm. I like
an
him.
exclusive Star Wars Rise of Skywalker scene will be shown inside Fortnite on December 14th.
Interesting.
There's actually there's a movie theater called Risky Reels.
That's
in Fortnite in the actual game.
Okay.
And this isn't the first time they've done something like that. I know Rico was talking about this last year, I believe. Rico. I don't know what it was that they showed, but they also projected it, and you could see it really quick.
The thing that's interesting to me is that J.J. Abrams is involved.
With this Fortnite thing?
With the Fortnite thing. Like that's
There must be some deal.
interesting to me. Like why? I mean, I could see Fortnite just going ahead and being like, "Oh, we got the permission. We're just going to put some stuff in here." But the fact that J.J. Abrams is actually involved,
he's probably introducing the clip or something. Yeah,
maybe he's just a control freak, and he's like, "Well, I got to make sure this isn't crap."
This was mine. I want to make
so
sure.
there's going to be people watching this in Fortnite just getting shot up, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh
that's what
yeah,
I would
dude.
do.
Somebody's gonna just sit and snipe.
I know. Just take you right out of the trailer. Not good.
No, not at all.
Not good.
Nope.
Oh, they did a Marshmallow concert.
Marshmallow.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, DJ Mello?
who just did a collab with Day to Remember. That was weird. You see that video?
No, I don't know these bands.
You don't know what Day to Remember?
Uh-uh.
Oh, we're gonna.
I can't remember
have
if I
to
did.
Talk about this later. Anyway. Yes, they did. It was the first outro. But that wasn't a good representation of them. You heard like 2 seconds of the vocals, and that was it. But I'll play some.
Okay, good.
Another time. Anyway, moving on. So Sean, I think you put this up. A YouTuber plays Doom on a digital camera from 1999 or 1998.
How?
Well, basically because pretty much out there, Doom is known as the one game that people actually go forth and try to test out to see if they could run it on literally anything possible. There's even a whole big giant subreddit dedicated to just figuring out what exactly can people get Doom to run on.
I heard you can play it on an Etch-a-Sketch. Is that true?
I've heard it's maybe possible.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Well, that uses your imagination.
Correct.
So,
yeah, which I have plenty of.
But there's been a lot of different things, though, where they have ran Doom on, including like a fridge, including an ATM machine, like the little monitors when you're on a treadmill, even at gyms. All sorts of crazy things.
Would totally spend more time on a treadmill if it meant my character was running in comparison to how fast I was going. Would definitely start running.
Oh, that's coming any year now.
That would be awesome.
That would motivate a lot of people.
Like a VR,
VR is going to absolutely have to have a walking pad.
Well, right now they have the slip surface, so like you walk but don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Could you imagine VR on a treadmill? So like if you if you need to run, then you have to run on the treadmill.
Right. It's just
or if you're just walking through something, you can just be walking.
Right.
On the
It's just going to take much better technology. That pad is not going to do it.
You guys never played the Sony VR thing, right?
No.
There's a game called Super Hot, which is amazing.
We know Super Hot.
You know Super Hot?
Because it's available on Xbox.
That game, I was
not
like
in VR,
10 minutes into that game. It's so good. I was sweating badly. So I know I was burning calories like crazy.
I can't imagine what it's like in VR, but I went over to your place.
Our place, yep.
And Tim was showing me it. It's like the one where you have to like be able to get everybody.
It's basically the Matrix.
Right.
That's what
it is.
Yeah.
Time moves only when you do in that game.
Right.
Yep.
Time moves when you do. Yeah. I can't imagine that in VR.
Oh, once you guys come over, you can play it at my house. I have it.
We need to plan this trip.
Guess who has it Chapter 2 now?
Oh.
Guess who has
and
it?
I haven't seen number 1.
I know.
You haven't seen it Chapter 1?
No.
It's good.
Well, I've been threatening to go over to Dan and Megatron's for like months.
I kicked Megs out, so it's just mine now.
So she's gone now.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I don't know that I want to come over anymore.
Because I'll be over tonight.
All right.
Yes.
So the next thing I wanted, Sean put this on the rundown. I found another video version of it. The video that Sean linked us to, I believe, was kind of more talking about like the concepts behind it, which is an awesome video, but we just couldn't obviously show enough to where they were explaining it and not get like copyright infringement or anything like that. So I found some actual like test gameplay footage of it. It's a horror survival game called GTFO.
Get the what?
F out.
Exactly.
It's a good title for a horror.
Where you're kind of and the video that Sean linked us to in the rundown, it's all about it's explaining it and stuff. But basically, you and all these people are like trapped in this place and demanded that you do things, and you get sent down to have to do things by your captor, basically.
Okay.
Was this like Saw? Or something like that?
No, it's like I almost think it's like some sort of horror, like prison type of weird thing. Like you're imprisoned.
It's like,
and you have to do these tasks for the person who's the warden.
Maybe it's a
basically.
cross. You tell me. Maybe it's a cross between like Saw and an escape room.
Oh.
No, Danny doesn't like it.
Yeah,
roll
this
the
is
video.
just some actual test gameplay
let's
footage
see.
of it type of thing. It's one where you're in space.
Then I wake up.
Dead Space.
I'm not sweating or screaming. I'm perfectly calm. I just open my eyes and I'm awake. And it's not a nightmare. It's just part of me, who I am. I don't fight it. I just live around it.
What the?
But so what I was saying is what Sean linked us to is now that the game is being more developed. He linked us to the video of the developers like explaining it and stuff like that. And that's what I was trying to explain. It is this thing you have to work. You are on a squad of prisoners, and you have to do what the warden says, or you die.
Or that alien tentacle comes out and gets
but no,
you, right?
What I was trying to say is I think it's a lot like, it's not like Deep Space where you're just on a rig that got taken over.
Dead Space, right?
Or Dead Space, that's what I mean. It's not like Dead Space in that sense, but like just the aliens and monsters and stuff kind of remind me of that, where they're like jumping out and it's horror and scary type of thing. That aspect of it reminds me of that. But what's crazy about this is I want to say it's every 24 hours or 48 hours. The schematic changes.
Okay.
Like, and so like if you don't finish it in a certain amount, like you don't finish your tasks that the warden gave you and your team to do in that allotted time, it changes.
Huh.
Oh.
So it's like weird. So like your map and objectives don't make sense after that allotted time. You get different ones and you have to do something different. So if you were working towards doing something, it's not going to mean anything after it's done.
That was completely different from like what we were in my head.
Oh, okay.
I thought like Saw. I thought like
No, I wasn't
escape
saying.
room.
I wasn't saying.
Yeah,
Saw
I
or
know. It
anything
just
like that.
sounded like it. Then I saw this and it looked like
Sean,
an aliens game.
Am I like completely off, or am I like somewhere close? Like how much of this have you watched and analyzed? Because that's kind of the sense I was getting, at least. It's very confusing, but I'm in. I'm very interested in this. What do you think?
Well, overall, to mainly simply put a little bit more of a simpler spin on it, think of if Dead Space and Left 4 Dead had a bit of a baby here, and then you basically would get this game a bit more, but with some scavenging elements too.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to, like, more, like, Dead Space, I 100% agree with. Left 4 Dead, yes, it makes a lot of sense. But, like, the whole aspect where, like, things change, you get, like, an allotted amount of time. I can't remember if it was 24 hours or 48 hours or something like that. And then all
real
of a sudden,
time? Real time.
Yeah.
So not gameplay time.
Right,
real
Sean?
time.
I believe so. I need to go back and watch that for verification.
The
but
video
yeah.
he put in the rundown is the developers talking about it and explaining it, and that's the reason I didn't use the video he was talking about, was because I couldn't find like a cut of it that made any sense in like 30 seconds. But the gameplay footage doesn't really show any of that. But that's why your team has to work together in a like the best way possible. Because if you don't finish it in an amount of time, then it changes.
Yep. This is a domino effect. What's going to end up happening is none of us are going to be able to get fast food ever again, because everybody who works there is going to have to accomplish things in a certain amount of time. They're like, I can't do my shift. I can't do it. I've got 4 hours to complete something I've been working on for 20 hours.
Yeah.
It's not going to work out for America.
Too many games to
America.
buy.
It's just not going to work out.
I think this. I mean, I downloaded, what was it? It was either Dead Space 1 or 2, because it was one of the free monthly games for Xbox at one point,
Yeah.
and scared the pee out of myself.
That's one of the scariest games ever made, Dead Space.
Yeah, it is so
Yeah.
scary.
Yeah.
I played maybe half of it, and I was just like, it was one of those games where I was playing it like this, and like I was actually like, my shoulders and my back were hurting after it because I was clenched the entire time like this, and so I could only play it in like half an hour spurts. Because otherwise, I would actually like hurt myself because I was like this.
That's how intense that game was.
Yeah.
I remember playing it in the dark by myself. All I wanted to do was play that by myself because it was that scary.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it still holds up. Like
It does?
It's still that creepy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It
Wow.
really is. So anyway, so the other thing is, the video game awards are this Thursday.
You guys have any guesses? Let's do that right now. See who's going to win.
Well, here's the problem. The Game Awards, Sean, I believe they're at 8:30.
Yes, it is 8:30 p.m. It should be lasting about 2.5 hours.
Right. So the problem is they're going pretty, like our show will be in the middle of it and stuff like that. So we're really not, I say we do this. We're not going to be able to make any JPEG sets or anything in
time for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what I say we do is we hold everything about it and we talk about it a week from now on Tuesday. We'll talk about who won and stuff like that. If you want to make guesses now, absolutely do that.
Yeah, let's do that. One
Okay.
guess for Game of the Year. Sean, read those nominees back.
Apex.
I don't think Apex is up.
I believe that was Control, Death Stranding, Smash Bros. Ultimate, Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, Resident Evil 2, and there was one more I'm forgetting.
What
are
was
you
that
going
last
with?
One?
Oh, Control?
I think Death Stranding would win just because of the epicness, but if I had to pick one.
Game?
No, I can't play that game. There's so many games to play. This is gonna.
I know, but the Death Stranding thing weirds
we only
me.
got-
I don't
It
know
does.
it.
Yeah.
We only got 30.
Go for it.
I want to say Control just because I played it.
Smash Brothers.
I'm going to go with Resident Evil 2.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's
a good
got,
one.
I mean, so many people liked
That's
it.
a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
right, guys.
different. All different.
We're going to be back. We're going to tie everything up in a nice little holiday bow as if we were wrapping a present. Get it? Let the
I don't
dogs
get it.
take
I
us
get
out.
it.
We'll be
I
back
don't.
right
I
after
do.
this.
I don't get it.
I do.
It's Poppin' Off.
If you could go back to your childhood and stash away one toy, what would that one toy be?
Dreamcast. I grew up in the country sticks, and so like I didn't have cool internet access. So Dreamcast was supposed to be this high tech coming in, and then like you had like the little screen on it that you could play it. I would like to be able to actually get into that.
I loved the Dreamcast.
The PlayStation 2 killed the Dreamcast.
Every system killed the Dreamcast.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
Are you enjoying Poppin' Off and want to support the show? Yes! Well, go forth and smash that like button on this episode and subscribe to Poppin' Off on YouTube. You can also follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/PoppinOffShow and on Instagram at The Poppin' Off Show. That's one word for more awesome content. Did you know we also have a Facebook group?
Oh no.
Well, now you do, and you can also join the population and interact with cast members and more there on Facebook.com/groups/PoppinOffShow. One more time, Facebook.com/groups/PoppinOffShow.
One of my favorite Foo Fighters songs.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
I love this one. Anyway, welcome back into Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining with me tonight, the one, the only, Haunted Danos. Holla Danos.
Did you say haunted? You said haunted. That's
Holla
fine with me.
Danos.
That's fine with me. Haunted. It's good.
Holla Danos.
And there's Mary.
Greg Smith.
Yeah, that's me.
50
What's
Shades
up?
like-
of Greg Smith.
Myri Christmas.
Yeah.
Have a holly Merry Christmas.
No.
It's the best time
None
of
yet.
the year.
No.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not yet. No, I'm waiting. No.
We're looking for. Look, we have 3 more shows.
Oh yeah.
To come up with a good holiday version.
And
of
I say
Greg
that's the
Menu.
top priority too. Getting that name down.
That's
working with other.
That's it. That's it. Anyway.
We'll worry about the rundown and everything later.
Right. Yeah.
So we have our holiday product of the night.
What is it?
I don't know whether to be disgusted by this or very, very intrigued by this to the point where I want to get it. That's the only hint I'll give.
Is it a chicken sandwich?
It is not a chicken
Okay.
sandwich. That is close though.
Is it?
It is close though. Have you looked at the list?
I didn't read it on purpose.
Oh, you didn't? All right, let's go to JPEG.
What?
Oh, yum.
It is.
Oh no way.
A KFC fried chicken scented fire log.
Great idea.
Yes.
Great idea.
Would you like your house to smell like you ordered KFC fried chicken
I would.
without ordering KFC fried chicken?
I would like that, Danimal.
But here's the thing. If I enter somebody's house and it smells like KFC fried chicken and they don't, I'm going to be upset.
They don't
Yeah.
have any.
Yeah.
I mean,
Is that going to make you hungry 24/7?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
It's going to get into your clothes and everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Clothes are going to smell like fried
Everywhere
chicken.
you're going to go, you're going to smell like you work at KFC.
Right. Which
This
I
is the
have a
downside.
part-time job there.
Yeah. Well, we know.
One of
Yeah.
my early jobs was Cold Stone. And
Gross.
I used to have to make the waffle bowls. And so, like, all of my clothes and my hair held the waffle bowl scent, like, for days.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not a bad thing.
It's not bad unless you, like, have to smell it for, like, a year straight.
Yeah.
Huh.
Then it's bad.
I still don't think that's a bad thing. What if you worked at a seafood place? That would be bad.
I don't know. I've known dudes that like they cook, they work in the kitchen, and they smell so strongly of whatever restaurant they work at, whatever food they're cooking. They come home and it's like a personification of that food.
Yeah.
They just emanate it. They just reek of it. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying if you worked at Cold Stone,
I did work at Cold Stone.
I'd be sitting like this.
Would you lick him?
Don't lick me.
That's commercial break. Commercial break. I can.
Yep. Sure
You
can.
didn't tell me the artist during the commercial break.
Oh, I didn't. That's right.
Oh.
All right.
You
all right.
won't recognize him. He's
What if I do? What if I'm like,
Quote,
oh,
unquote,
yeah, I've
up
got
and
him on
coming.
my Spotify.
I will be surprised.
Now I'm going to say that no matter what.
All right.
Anyway,
Deal.
guys, we are out of time for tonight. You're coming back on Thursday, right?
I am.
So we'll have Greg on Thursday. We got Megatron on Thursday. We might have Pete on Thursday. Are you staying?
No, I'm out of here. I'm flying to Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico?
Yeah.
That's a lie. That's a goddamn
How
lie.
did he knows me?
For the
He knows me.
holidays.
So I could just tell.
Yeah.
Because it is possible.
So we didn't get.
I could just
Yeah,
tell.
it is. You're gonna update us on drink menu as,
Yes,
you,
I
as
will.
you're doing that. You only have a few days. Anyway, guys, we're out of time. We'll be back here Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Also, talk about my show that's coming up over the weekend.
Hell yeah.
Yes, guys, we have so much to get into on Thursday. Good night, everybody. We'll see you Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. We'll be back with more holiday stuff, and maybe Pete and Greg. Good night, everybody.